What's going on, everyone? I'm your host, Rex, and we're back with another episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! Dual Transfer. In the last episode, we got through floor 6, and it's been a hot minute, and I've basically blurred out all of floor 6.
There was a lot of long duels in floor 6.
Yeah. So, we're going to go to floor 7, but before we do that...
True to form, we have a new deck.
Well, because floor 7 is the last floor, no new decks. We're just going to...
Well, we're using a different deck is what I mean.
Yeah.
Because I believe you've fine-tuned the frog deck.
Fraud deck did not need any fine-tuning. It was zombies that I had to fine-tune.
Right.
But I didn't really do that because it's more funny this way. Less efficient, more funny, and more of a headache.
I mean, hey, we're YouTubers. We don't go for efficient. We go for content.
Yeah. So, I think maybe just to start out for the start of floor 7, we're going to use the no heal deck, which rely on...
Is that the deck that I gave you, or that I asked for you to make?
Yes.
Why would you do that to yourself? That deck is slow.
It's slow, but it's kind of funny. That's why I'm saying we're only going to start out the first duel with it, and then everything else will probably just go back to... Like, we'll probably grab the X-Sabers, or we'll grab, the gadgets.
Alright. As long as we have a plan.
Yeah. Because I know how slow this deck can be.
Yeah. And take it from someone who used it against some of the worst people that floor 5 had.
Yeah.
It gets so much worse. Alright, no dialogue, we just jumping into it.
I'm pretty sure there was supposed to be dialogue, but what happened was I accidentally misclicked. Immediately.
Well, we'll assume Akiza has fallen, given the positioning of everything.
Yep.
Dark Blooms. Yep, that doesn't bode well for you.
So, let's see. I think there is one or two.
Do you think both of those are Dark Signers?
Yeah.
Alright, well, let's take Akiza down and find out. No! Stay back! Nobody come near me! Honestly, considering how much baggage this girl has, credit to her for handling this long, honestly.
Yep.
Wouldn't have blamed her for falling short a lot sooner.
Okay. So, if we were going against Luna, this would have probably been like the perfect deck to use against her, since her entire thing
Honestly,
is heal.
it would have, because her entire thing in just about any video game that she's in is stalling you out and keeping her life points as high as possible.
Yeah.
Like, a single bad reaction to Samochi ruins her entire freaking day.
Yep.
So you know how we've been playing Dispatch on your channel, right?
Yep, and either that's going to be the next game that comes out, or I decided to sprinkle a bit of Dispatch here every once in a while. So if you guys haven't checked that and it's out, you guys should go check out the episodes we have of Dispatch.
Well, fun fact about Dispatch's development story.
Oh?
Yeah, if Ad Hoc's original corporate partners for the project had any say in the matter, Dispatch would have never released.
Oh?
Because according to them, we don't want Telltale-like games anymore.
No, that's stupid.
And also, Dispatch made some... I'm probably way off on this estimation, but a couple 100,000 units sold in their first month, right?
Yeah.
They exceeded the amount they were hoping to reach by the end of a 3-year time span in less than that 1 month.
Yeah.
And the reason is the reason that dispatch exists is because when ad hoc was frankly nearing bankruptcy because of no funding, that was when Critical Role came in with one of their actors, with one of their people being an actor in the game, and the guy who he was given his script and he just loved it, so he's like, I'm gonna make Critical Role give you guys all the funding you need.
Yeah.
So Critical Role saved Dispatch from falling under.
I misclicked. Oh, not really. Okay. Zoma, come on out.
Which is so good because, my god, the world would be a lesser place without that game.
Yeah.
It also wasn't even initially supposed to be a game. Ad hoc had originally intended it to be a live-action series, but then, the pandemic happened.
Yeah.
So they retooled the entire purpose of Dispatch and made it into what we know today. They basically made sure to do everything a AAA title company would never allow. Like, skipping on mindless walking around stuff, skipping on needless puzzles, skipping on fake decisions.
Yeah.
God damn it, I keep pressing the wrong button. So it's just like...
Reckless greed.
Like, if Dispatch doesn't win some kind of award come the next thing, I'm gonna be very mad. What the hell's going on here? Yeah. Okay. Gotcha. I don't know why you moved, but gotcha. Don't mind me, I'm doing something in the background.
Yeah.
So yeah, I learned that earlier today, and I just thought, damn, companies really don't know dick.
I think so. The issue is, it's not like companies don't know dick. It's more of game. Okay, so whenever Call of Duty became a lot more mainstream, or Battlefield, or even
Crate Fest is nowadays, yeah.
Well, not just the Crate Fest. It was online multiplayer first-person shooters. Either stuff like Overwatch, where you had a lot more people playing that, but those can only get you so far. But what made them fun is you would have your friends with you to play that. But a lot of people are like, I don't really want to play anything with my friends today. I just want to play something by myself. But a lot of companies, seeing like how Fortnite was doing so good, they're like, oh, you know what? Let's grab more make more games like Fortnite, because the more games we have like Fortnite, the more people,
the more money we can squeeze out of these poor pathetic suckers.
Yeah. Let's see who's attacking first. Okay, you're attacking first. Zoma, I choose you. But
if I didn't know the tech you were running, I'd say that this is an awful hand. Like, genuinely.
For the most part, it kind of still is a awful hand.
Yeah, but for the purposes that this deck serves, it's able to do a lot more than it would for a standard issue deck.
Yeah.
So it's like it's not as bad as it looks, but it's still a little bad.
Yeah, it's because I don't have the one monster I need in my hand.
Yeah. I don't recall her name off the top of my head, but I know the card you're talking about.
Alright, let's just special summon you.
Yeah. You may as well take out Lord Poison if you think you can. And it may be worth using Soul Taker on Titaniel.
Yeah. Use Titaniel first.
Just because, shy of Black Rose Dragon, it's the most dangerous thing in her deck. You know?
Yeah. If I do Lord of... Okay, so if I
forget your duality.
I summon Cyber Dragon. So
yeah, well, I mean, like just for next turn. Like, it's too late now, but for next turn.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of the order of operations. Do I destroy Lord of Poison first, then Soul Taker, or Soul Taker then Lord of Poison?
I would say Titaniel, then Lord Poison.
Okay.
Because Titaniel's the bigger threat, being the only monster on her field presently that can kill Cyber Dragon.
Yeah, but at the same time, Lord of Poison's effect.
I mean, we take what we can get, honestly.
Oh. And her effect is, negate the activation of Soul Taker. Okay. So...
Yeah. I will admit, I forgot about that.
I forgot about that effect too, but that's actually fine. Because I can just go to... End phase. I'll let Cyber Dragon get destroyed. Because I can just call the Haunted.
Sure.
Let's use activate Metal Reflect Slime. That might get her to bait out
something.
Yeah. I just need one card, and I could win literally next turn.
It's always fun using this deck to end the duel on your opponent's draw phase.
Yep. Okay, let's activate Pod Duality. Battle Fader. Battle Fader.
Wow. Well, I mean, obviously you want Battle Fader.
Yep. Oh, right. Polymerization because of Cyber Tendra. Okay, I forgot why I had...
Yeah, but that's no use to you right now.
Yep. Okay.
And to be completely honest, in all the times that I've tried to use this deck, I've never been in a situation where I'm like, I really need my Cyber Fusions.
Yeah. I think I said, like, even, like, the Cyber Dragon and the Fusion cards were completely...
Yeah. They're just kind of there in case, for whatever reason, you're bricking on your boss card. You know?
Yeah.
So I wouldn't say they're a waste, because, I mean, if nothing else, Cyber Dragon is a really reliable monster to draw when you're, like, when you're facing down monsters with an empty field, you know?
Yeah. Clone Fire. Special summon a monster. Have a Titanial. Go forth. Ah, rah, rah, rah. Go forth. I summon Battle Fader.
I play the fuck you button.
It doesn't matter if it's in attack position.
Yeah, because it ends the battle phase regardless.
Yep.
Alright, that'll buy you some more time.
Yep. It's funny. The card I need is at the end of my deck.
Isn't that a coincidence? It's almost like this game is rigged against the player.
I mean, it gave me like 2 Zomas, like, kind of at the beginning, so I'm not going to complain on that.
True, but you need a third Zoma, like, now. If you want any chance of winning this duel in a timely manner.
Yeah, we got it. Next turn. If I can get, like, Pod Duality next turn, then I think we'll be good. Just depends if Pod Duality can give me what I need. Let's risk it. Upstart Goblin. Here, Akiza. Have a gift. As long as this card remains face up on the field, any effect of increasing your opponent's life points is changed to inflict the same amount of points and damage to your opponent's life points. Let's just grab that. And grab that. Yes. Okay, end phase. Bad reaction, Samochi.
Yeah.
Oh no, Gigaplant. Okay. She has a full board now.
Yup. And it's a pretty fucking scary board, if we're being completely honest.
Yeah, no, she won.
Yeah.
Okay.
But hey, you got her close.
I got her close. It was Samochi just decided to stay so far down the bottom. Wait. Allow me. Let me do it. Boo. I felt like, but almost certain I had a trap card that I could use. That was in the graveyard.
Yeah.
No, wait, they were
So
all
now...
continuous. No.
Yeah.
I had Reckless Greed. Could have done that. Yeah. Okay.
So now, if you want to not use that deck again, we can do a different deck.
Yeah, no, I just wanted to show off just a bit of that deck. Because its entire thing is heal your opponent. they take damage instead, as long as you have bad Samochi on the field.
Or that one monster card that turns all heals to damage.
Yeah, any effect that would cause your opponent to gain life. Yeah. So it's...
Again, I don't recall her name off the top of my head, but yep, there she is. Nurse Rificule, the fallen one.
Yeah. Yeah, so I had plenty of cards that we could use.
It is true though, like if you had just drawn if you had 3 copies of Zoma and drawn it, you would have won.
Yeah, but I only had 2 copies, and the likelihood that I would have gotten that 3rd copy was very low, because I had 3 copies of Waboku, and I only drew 1 copy of that.
I mean, sure, but it's still more odds than you would have without.
Yeah. I did use, like, 2 Reckless Greeds.
Yeah.
Would that have worked? Because it says your next 2 draw phases, so would that have been... I used Reckless Greed the same turn, would that still be 2 turns?
Potentially.
That will, need to,
That merits investigation!
It does. Okay. Let's, Plants versus Plants? No. Let's go,
Perfect.
Let's go, Mecha Gadgets. Alright. Yes.
Body.
You're not a hideous monster, Akiza. You're beautiful. But I will take you down. And then take you out.
Extra beautiful when you get that turbo riding suit, like, holy. Like, if her normal outfit didn't awaken people. Like, am I wrong?
No, you're right. Honestly, whoa, it's actually a pretty decent starting hand. Cause I can go Cyber Dragon. Gonna do summon Sagan. Bombless. And Battleface. Turn 1 Mirror Force. Good job, Akiza.
Yeah.
But that gives me my Sagan.
Yeah. It's like, thank you for playing right into my fucking hands.
Yep.
You activated Sengan's ability and wasted an incredibly powerful and valuable trap card. Nice work.
Yep. And I could just do... Yeah. I could just set Call of the Haunted.
Hey, I just thought of something really scummy you could do for the next floor. Run an Exodia stall deck.
See, that would be funny. But a lot of the cards I would like are not in this game. You know, I know it's a waste of Bombless, but...
Honestly, Botanical Lion, not really. The only other card that I would say is really deserving of Bottomless is Lord Poison, just because of how annoying he can be.
Yeah. Mirror Force. What the hell, Akiza? You can't do that.
Evidently she can.
I'm thinking giant rats. Really?
Really?
She TT'd me.
Apparently, yeah.
Alright, Akiza.
She's really throwing all her best traps away right at the start of the duel.
Yeah, she really is.
Like, personally, I would save Mirror Force and, I would save Mirror Force to protect, like, Gigaplant, Titanial, or Black Rose, and I would save TT for after those have been defeated.
Yep. Go forth. Dimensional prison. Get out of here.
You're really a 400 monster.
It's the entirety of she's wasting her cards, I'll waste some of mine. If I have more.
I'll put you at your own game, Akiza!
Alright. Battle phase. Also, getting rid of Naturia of Rose Whip, your opponent can activate a spell and trap card only once per turn. Spell or trap card once per turn. Even if it's a tuner, just having that on the field anyways is
True, but it's not like your gadgets couldn't have wiped it out on the next turn anyways.
yeah. But we've had to skip like basically only be able to do one main phase. I wouldn't have been able to get any actual setup done.
Yeah.
Oh no!
There's the gigantic Cephalotus, one of the better plant beaters.
Oh no, whatever will I do? Turn change. Draw phase. Draw. Honestly, yeah. Machina gear frame.
Yeah, I can fuck with this.
Activate its effect. Add Machina Fortress. No, wait. Okay, yeah. Machina Fortress. Wait, no, I don't want to do that. Wait. Yeah, no, I don't want to do that. Alright. I'll pay the 800 life points for, blah, 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 blah. To take her gigantic Cephalopithecus.
You didn't even try with that name, did you?
I didn't. I was tempted to say Snuffleupagus because before we started recording, I was just kind of like scrolling through Instagram while I was preparing for stuff. And I got the Big Bird and Anne Hathaway singing I Want a Snuffleupagus for Christmas. Which was all the way back in 2007.
Hmm.
I want a Snuffleupagus for Christmas.
You know it's a parody on I Want a Hippopotamus for Christmas, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just never understood why would you want a hippopotamus?
Because she's a kid and she doesn't know any better.
Like, a Snuffleupagus makes more sense.
I'll take your word for it. You draw one more gadget and you can bring out Fortress.
Yep.
Well, all of a sudden this duel's not looking too good. In fact, I think it's over.
Nope, we're good.
We've got one turn.
We got one turn. We should have one turn.
One turn in a dream.
Oh, wait, nope, never mind.
That's what I thought. New rule, every time you lose, you have to change decks.
Just turns into a giant rotation. No, I can do that.
Okay, okay.
Try
I was kidding, but if you want to do it, then let's do it.
Yeah, you have to try and find the deck that actually works against that duelist.
Yeah.
Okay. I think the next deck, because screw Akiza, Monarch? No, not Monarchs. Was it Monarchs?
What are you thinking?
Decklist load. When you run multiple decks, it's hard for you to remember which deck does what.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Jesus Christ, everything is covered in snow. Why am I sneezing? Oh.
Because everything is... Okay, yeah, it was Monarchs. Yeah. Let's go with the Monarchs. Since its entire thing is banishment.
Yeah. The Gladiator Beasts could also work with how well they bounce.
Yeah.
So maybe them next if this deck ends up biting it.
Yep. And then we just kind of keep using...
We'll use... When we win, we'll use that deck until it loses.
Yep. Then we get to zombies, and for whatever reason, my zombie deck just steamrolls everyone. I'm like, how is this possible? You were not made to be efficient. You were made to be an anime deck.
I want that to happen. I want that to happen. I want that to be the ending. Like, we just cycle through every single deck that you've built, and then we get back to your zombies, and all of a sudden you can't lose.
I'd say, how? You're not supposed to be super efficient. I could have made you efficient.
But I chose not to!
You're not efficient because, like, there were, like, 3 cards that you have that you're not supposed to have.
You know.
Outstanding Dog Baron? No, you're not supposed to be in this deck in general. I only put you in because you're funny.
It's so fucked up that you put a tiny little dog in an entire in a zombie world for all intents and purposes. Like,
all right. Let us.
Don't forget enemy controller.
Yeah.
I almost want to say Rose, Warrior of Revenge. It feels fitting.
Okay, I think we're going to start with reinforcements. Then we're going to add...
Double D assailants can never go wrong.
Yep.
For all, because basically it takes whatever monster beats it with him.
Wait, actually... Okay, yeah.
Yeah, he's only got 700 defense points. That's another reason why I recommended Rose, because what's her ability?
when this card
Oh,
inflicts
yeah, never
trauma.
mind. Never mind. I thought it was when it destroys a monster.
No. So
Yeah, in that case, just do whatever.
yeah, I think we're gonna start with DD Survivor. We are going to activate enemy controller.
No.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like making me nervous.
Yeah, we don't wanna tribute one monster.
At least not at this particular moment.
Yeah. Cause if
In a
it was
different
like
scenario, probably, but
Because if it was just you take control, I would have just taken control just to
yeah,
tribute
no.
into Ryza and then
Yeah, but at that point, it's just change of heart. You know?
yeah, or at least like some other payment.
Yeah, but at that point, it's just brain control.
Well, yeah, because enemy controllers thing with that
I mean, don't get me
secondary.
wrong. I'm not shitting on enemy controller or either of the other two cards. I'm just saying, like, they have to each do something different. Otherwise, they're just reskins.
Yeah. Even though most of Yu-Gi-Oh is just reskins of each other. If
I mean,
you
sure, but as long as the as long as the process of getting there is at least a little different, it's good enough for me. You know?
yeah.
I don't know. I'm just easy to please like that, I guess.
Draw phase, draw. What?
At this point, I would basically just set Assailant
Yeah. I'll take the
or
damage.
summon it.
I'll take
Alright.
I'll take the.
I mean, it's not like
100.
Akiza's going to avoid attacking anyways.
Yeah.
So it's like, if it's set, you can at least say you're sparing yourself a little bit of damage. And she'd have been more inclined to attack with her stronger monster, which would be more beneficial.
I mean, you have to. That means you have to like take a bet that that's what's going to happen.
Yeah, but the AI is largely trained to attack monsters that are face down with their stronger monsters.
Yeah. I think.
In fact, the only game I've ever played where they don't do that is Master Era. Although, to be fair, the strength of the AI dueling is not exactly that game's selling point. You know?
Yeah.
Saving Lightning Vortex for one of her bosses.
Yeah. So like if as soon as I see like Gigaplant or
Play something else, Akiza!
okay, I think this would be the time to use Lightning Vortex just because.
Yeah. But seriously, with the gigantic Cephalotus, like, fuck off!
Draw. Huh.
Ooh, that's convenient.
Yep.
I say we ditch Scout Planet.
Yeah.
For all intents and purposes, Rose has 1900 attack points when she attacks directly.
Yep. Because most likely she's going to use Miracle Fertilizer on Botanical Lion.
Probably.
Cephalophagus. Oh, okay, yeah.
With its ability, it just makes sense.
Yep.
But she didn't summon something else. Maybe she's finally bricked.
With the Akiza, I'd say no.
And yeah, I don't believe it either, but it's weird that she didn't summon an extra monster. Alright, well, Shrink will soften the blow.
I can use Lightning
I would not play Lightning Vortex.
Yeah.
That would be an absolute waste right now. Better to save it for when we have a counter to have a follow-up to play.
This honestly might just be an Akiza episode.
I mean, Luna got an episode.
No, Luna... I cut out, like, a bit of Luna's thing. Or that... Oh, yeah,
the full uncut Luna experience will be available if this series gets 500 likes.
Or that episode was one of the hour-and-a-half episodes. I don't remember. It's been like a week or two since I edited that video.
Yeah, we took a bit of a break. Well,
it's just dead hands, man.
Yeah, welcome to Dual Transfer late game. You're not allowed to have a good time. So, what deck now?
What deck now?
You could try X-Sabers. They have some useful abilities to stop and or stall Akiza, but I don't think they'll have what it takes to beat her. Could be wrong. It depends on what you draw, obviously. As is the case with literally all of these decks.
I think...
Also, like I said, Gladiator Beasts could also do good work.
Yeah. Thinking Gladiator plants. Let's do Gladiator. I think because of just how the monsters are.
Yeah.
There's a bit more, like, balance.
Not only that, but Gladiator Beasts, just in general, have pretty good attack points.
Yeah. Because the issue with...
So, worst case scenario, you can at least fight with some brute force.
Yeah, because the issue with Monarchs is if you don't get any of the actual support cards on the field, you can't really do much with it.
Yeah, and another thing that I find kind of annoying about the Monarchs is once they've been summoned, after they use their ability, they're kind of just beat sticks and nothing else.
Well, that's why a lot of it has to do with, like, bouncing, where a lot of the cards are... You
I know,
them,
but it's like if you don't have those.
Yeah.
And, like, don't get me wrong, an over 2,000 attack point beat stick is still a pretty damn good beat stick, but that doesn't change the fact that it is just a beat stick. Because, like, Thestalos, for example, I could change his ability where every time he destroys a monster in battle, he discards a random card from the enemy's hand, you know?
Yeah.
Ranmarg's ability could be triggered if he destroys a monster in battle, but that monster has to have been in face-down defense mode at the beginning of the attack declaration, you know?
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Let's do Bistari.
Considering what we've seen Akiza do, MST might not be a terrible idea.
Yeah. I'm gonna activate it right now. You.
What'd you pop? Ooh, Wall of Thorns. That's a good hit.
Yep. Okay. Now let's special summon Test Tiger.
You could just drop your 2 trap cards and try to bait her in.
True. But
Especially since Akiza doesn't have very good defense points to begin with.
yeah. But I'm going to get
The guy in the middle.
no. Beastari. Destroy 1 spell trap card.
Oh, when special summoned. I see what you're doing now. Yeah, good play, good play.
Because then I can
Because then the attack is safe.
yeah. Overdoom
Overdoom line. Okay, that's a card.
Yep. So now I go to battle phase. Now I can attack. That's
Wow.
That's perfectly fine
Yeah.
because battle phase ends. I activate Bestiari's effect. And I can special summon to the field Laquari. Now I set my 2 trap cards. This one's great because I can negate the activation of any of her monster's effects.
Yeah, it's basically Gladiator Beast Sakuretsu.
Turn change,
You know?
traffic. Yep. Are you ready?
Gigantic Cephalotus! Take a shot every time that Akiza summons Gigantic Cephalotus in this video.
Listen, some people might say, "Oh, that was a bad move," but no, it was perfect.
I agree with you. I think that was a good move.
Yep.
Because like, she's very clearly dependent on that piece of shit.
Yep. Okay, let us bring out.
Also, when you're dealing with opponents who have Synchro or XCs, you really want to make sure that they have as few monsters to work with as possible.
Yep. Alright, let's destroy you. And then then attack directly. And
Alright.
main phase 2. I'm not going to activate your effect just yet, but I will activate your effect. No, I'm not going to. I'm not going to.
That'd be funny, though. Come forth, Gladiator Beast Hoplamus! In defense mode! If you had misclicked into attack mode...
Oh, then I deserve to lose this duel. Turn change. Draw phase.
Miracle Fertilizer! Who could have foreseen this? Incoming to Taniel.
That would negate its act.
That wouldn't be a terrible idea, because that will keep her from summoning... That will keep Lonefire's ability from finishing.
Yep. Because we're just negating. Yeah.
Yeah. So now she's got an empty field. and that'll be useful later.
Alright. So let's see. That would be.
Does Hoplimus have the same deck bouncing ability as the others?
Yeah, everyone does.
Okay, wanted to make sure. Then I say put him in attack mode and go all in.
Well, okay, so what I was going to check is. We special.
What can be summoned?
Yeah.
3,000 attack points. That's good, but
we could do.
Yeah, you can do more damage with them as individuals.
Yeah. And because I have 3 of them.
It would be the perfect move to play if you had it would be the perfect move to play if you had polymerization, but or not polymerization, sorry, diffusion.
Yeah.
But
well, I don't think diffusion would have worked because you shuffle them into the deck. Diffusion.
right, that's actually true. Diffusion would be pretty damn worthless.
Yeah.
I forgot.
So like
Gladiator Beasts are such a weird fusion deck.
Yeah. I mean,
and I feel like I'm going to assume they came after the Neospatians did, right?
They did. They're
okay. So I think that they are a perfection of the elemental hero Neos to Neospatian fusion methodology. You know?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like we do this. I would bring if you've got another bird guy. Just to get rid of that spell card.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm just getting everything set up.
You're good. I'm just thinking aloud. Obviously, you can follow or ignore my words as you wish. It really makes no goddamn difference.
Starry, come on out. Yeah, so
first thing she plays on at the end of her turn, I play Miracle Fertilizer.
I'm a special summon. Okay, never mind. She'll probably attack Hepalopopus.
Yeah,
because
it gives us something to use brain control on and finish the duel.
Yep.
So I say we just let it play.
Yep. And I would like to say I apologize for the viewers if the video looks like it's chugging. I do not know what OBS is doing right now.
It's not chugging that badly, in all honesty. And let's be honest, graphical fidelity is not that important in this game.
Yeah.
If anything, it kind of puts a fun little reverb on the effects.
Book of Moon. That would have been very helpful to have.
Yeah, doesn't really matter at this stage. I was about to say, don't forget your brain control.
Akiza, give me your monster.
Yeah. I thought you were going to be about to be a real douchebag and say, "Hey, remember Sayer? Plays brain control." Oh my! It's like that's a little fucked up.
Let's have Lord of Poison attack first. Oh.
I'd have had Lord Poison be the winning blow.
Nah. I have to make sure the garden is burned.
All right, so we will be carrying on with the Gladiator Beasts.
Yep.
Honestly, I can see this deck making it all the way to the end.
I can too.
All right. Crooks, why? I tried to hurt you. Your heart is strong. Alright, let's see if that one's a Dark Signer. Hover over its card panel for me. Card barrier. Yep. Is that...
Should be, might be Rowan.
Should be Catelyn. Or... Oh, okay, so I have to admit, I can't tell which Earthbound Immortal is which by its spelling in most instances. Because their spell's so fucking weird.
Okay, so that means Rowan is...
Ronan. Yeah.
Ronan is this one in the corner.
Over there. So, let's beat Misty, and then let's figure out how to get over there.
Yep.
I mean, unless Misty weirdly has the security key that we need, which, that would be funny.
We'll do that in the next episode, because, like I said, this one was going to be an Akiza episode, where I'm probably not going to edit anything out. You guys got to see the full struggle with the decks we used. But,
well, it's more interesting this time because we kept shuffling through the decks. If anything, I would just cut out the intermediate part where we're selecting the different decks.
Yeah. But, actually, yeah. No, then we can do one more. Probably make it so it's about an hour and a half.
It's ladies' night on Crux's channel.
It's ladies' night, my channel. Yes. Join me whenever I try to do like the not Austin John. What was his name? There was a streamer who did like this like Twitch streams where he did like Twitch date shows where he got like content creators together. And
that's hilarious.
And it's like, here's one woman and here's a bunch of male streamers. Lover host. That's what it was called. Where
that's
they
hilarious.
Where they either like went to host the stream just to get views, or they went at the chance to date this person.
It's hilarious. Alright. That Mark! You're a Dark Signer! I challenge you to a shadow duel.
Stand aside, Jack. We all know how this is going to go.
She just looks around. Where the fuck is Akiza?
Oh, I just killed her. Kill in quotation marks. She's taking a nap.
Then as far as I'm concerned, you're the one who killed my little brother.
What, is he an orphan?
No.
Then I didn't kill him.
He was a psychic duelist. Or at the very least, he had some amount of psychic power.
Let me rephrase that. Are your parents alive?
Never confirmed never confirmed one way or the other. In fact, Misty kinda never shows up again after she gets beaten.
Reptilian, Skyla.
So, why did she set it? That makes no goddamn sense. Okay, so you're officially in trouble.
Why?
Because Dark Signer with a field spell.
Yeah. But look at my hand.
Oh, we know that face down is Magic Jammer. It really was stupid of her to play Savage Coliseum on turn 1, because it destroys any monster that didn't attack.
Yep. I don't see why not.
Go for the hand destruction. If you can hit her Earthbound Immortal, then why the hell wouldn't you?
Yeah, I'm gonna do MST.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Got rid of Offering of the Snakes,
yeah,
so...
That'll do it. That'll do it. Alright, carry on.
I knew my gut was telling me correctly.
Come on, hit that Earthbound Immortal. Wait, actually?
Yeah.
You can't make this shit up. You actually hit her immortal. Oh my god. Her immortal and her field spell. She actually started out pretty goddamn stacked.
Yep. I'm going to set enemy controller. And yeah, in face.
That's hilarious.
So I gain 300 life points whenever I attack or destroy a monster.
Yep.
Let's see what this does. If this...
Yeah, you should honestly just go ahead and hit enemy controller now. It'll stop her from attacking, which will destroy her.
Yep. It also, because of...
It'll save your monster's attack points.
Yeah.
Oh, since it was... Oh, wait. Since it's in defense mode, it can't attack, so...
Yeah. But that's fine.
I mean, you got Smashing Ground.
Yeah. I got Smashing Ground. I also have Gladiator Beast, Sand Knight, so...
Yeah.
I honestly... Because I don't really look at my, my extra deck, I always forget why I have.
Okay. Honestly... Hover over Iron Chain Dragon for a second. You can remove from play all Iron Chain monsters from your graveyard to have when this card inflicts battle damage to your opponent. Okay, honestly, either Iron Chain or Flamvel would be really good pulls right about now.
Yeah. But
I almost want to go for Iron Chain just for the funny, because, like... we've only hit her Earthbound Immortal. Let's see what else we can hit.
Yeah. Well, the thing is also because of that face down, I don't really trust it all that much.
All right.
So,
Maybe later.
Yeah. So
Also, why didn't you play Smashing Ground?
Huh, okay.
See, this could have been avoided if you played Smashing Ground.
It's fine. It's fine. Listen, unless she has something like more of a threat, didn't really see Smashing Ground as a reason.
How about Solidarity? Okay, yeah, no, she's bricked. She's lost.
Yep. Wait, destroy one?
She's betting on that opening hand, and we completely decimated it.
Okay.
Wait, this Savage Coliseum means you can't use your Gladiator Beast's bouncing abilities. Because that would just destroy them.
Destroy all face. I could just set them in defense position.
Yeah. Or you could do Bestiary into Bestiary and destroy it.
Yeah. Well, you can't do that. You can't do Bestiary into Bestiary.
Right. I forgot.
But what I can do is activate its effect. I can bring out Hopalopus. Yeah, phase of attack position monsters That did not. Yeah. So
Stand corrected.
arise. When
That's useless.
Yep.
Excuse me? Oh wait, no, she has to.
Yeah.
But then why not just set it?
Honestly, that kind of works out for us. You know why? Gladiator Beast technically attacked this turn.
At the very least, it was involved in battle.
Yep. So it was involved in battle. So I can bring out.
What a stupid move from the AI.
Yeah, I can bring out Bistari, and you know what I can do with Bistari?
Get rid of Solidarity?
I was going to say I can get rid of Savage Coliseum.
I mean, to be fair, the field spell isn't really an issue anymore.
Yeah.
And to be blunt, we got lucky with Reptilian Viper being what she played. If she had played something stronger, Solidarity could have let her get the upper hand for a minute.
Yep.
But now we've got game.
Almost. Maybe. Wait. Let's see. No, that wouldn't be game. Okay.
You use both of their abilities to summon 2 Hoplomuses in defense mode.
I only have 1 copy of Hoplomus.
You had one job.
But I can get rid of Colosseum.
Yeah.
So what I can do is...
Or, and hear me out here, you could summon Hoplomus and Lakari and see if her AI is stupid enough to attack anyways. Come on, let's content farm this bitch.
Well, so here's the issue. Lakrari, because it has so little...
Yeah, okay, well, Hoplomus and any other, like, decent defense point monster in your deck, whatever.
Yeah.
The overall point is the same.
Yeah. Let's see, what can we bring out instead of Darius?
A quest is fine.
Yeah.
It's like, we've got Smashing Ground, and we've got Brain Control, and we're overhealed. She is no threat to us at this point in the duel.
Alright.
She's got nothing. I say let Hoplomus get the winning shot. Go for the disrespect.
Yep.
Congratulations, Misty. You are the most underwhelming Dark Signer.
Truth be told, the fact that we got the
fact that we hit Earthbound Immortal, what's his face?
Yeah. Because I feel like if we didn't do that, we would have lost.
No, at the very least, it would have been a much harder fight. But yeah, no, that was the luck of the gods right there. Ugh. Although, to be fair, we never gave her a situation where she had more than one monster out.
Yeah.
She's gone? She definitely had the Dark Signer mark. Yeah, I saw it too. But what does it mean? Are the Dark Signers on the island? Looks like we won't be getting out of here that easy. Ugh. Joke's on you, Jack. All these duels are fucking optional.
Yep.
Alright, that's level 2. That's nice, but we need level 3, which I think it's that one right there. Up next to the yellow barrier.
Yeah.
I'd been mad if it was a level 1 key card.
Yeah.
Because it's just like, what kind of shit is that?
Okay, and what are you?
Alright. I say let's end this episode after we reveal the next Dark Signer.
Yeah, I was thinking that too.
Yeah. And remember, hover over the card barrier. That's Callan.
Okay.
It's the Apu at the end that gives it away.
Yep.
Because, yeah, I don't know how that spells Kogapagaboo.
Alright. So in the next episode we will be dueling against Callan. And then finishing off floor 7, hopefully. Hopefully it won't be as long as this episode was.
I mean, to be honest, the only thing left in our way is Lazar.
Yeah. And Riley.
Well, Riley's not going to duel us.
Yeah. But he's still in our way. Throw hands, Riley! Come on! So yeah, go check out Kohga's channel. He has a lot of fun stuff there, like...
Check out my Golden Diary videos. Those are fun.
Yep. And yeah, we'll see you guys next one.
Later, nerds.
Peace.